first Christmas for Casa event in Nashville was hosted just before the holidays by our amigo Cerrito. The function raised money to serve thousands of abused and neglected children in Nashville, helping to keep them from falling through the cracks of the foster care system. Cerrito pulled a few friends together for a magical night in downtown Nashville. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Kelly Lynn, and we are right in the middle of the action tonight. We are here for a big charity event for Casa, and we're going to catch up with some of the performers. Tonight, tell me a little bit about, now you have some history with Casa, right?
I do. As far as I know, I'm the very first person that performed in any kind of fundraiser for Casa, and it was out here on Woodland Street, across the street at the new, it had just been built, the juvenile detention center place, the courthouse thing. And my keyboard player, Dennis Burnside, and I performed out there, and there was a gathering of people, and I performed at the first candlelight ceremony thing they had up at Centennial Park, and I always thought Casa, the court-appointed special advocate, was so important in a child's life. Any child that's in the system needs somebody to speak just for them, and I think this is a wonderful cause. And boy, this place is beautiful tonight.
That's right. Tell me a little bit about why you picked this organization as a charity cause.
Well, you know, I'm a mom. I actually have 7 children. So you know, to me, I mean, it's so important with kids in need or whatever we can do to try and help these kids with Casa. Casa is such a great program. And so I think all the artists here tonight, we are very dedicated to helping all the children.
I'm very good friends with Cerrito, who organizes this event, so when he asked if I would do it, I said, of course I will. And tonight we're here for Casa, and I feel like that this is the season that we should be thinking of our fellow man and not thinking about ourselves so much, but thinking of how we can be thankful for our own blessings and how we can try to help other people be blessed.
Christ the Savior is pulling all around the Christmas tree.
This is a brainchild of Cerrito, and he wanted to do something for Casa because he truly believes in what we do for the child victims of abuse. And so he worked with Jenny McGill, one of our staff members, and put this together to, number one, honor our volunteers who work directly with the children, and number 2, raise some money for us.
Now, we have hooked up with Cerrito, and you were going to be hosting tonight's event.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about it.
It's the first annual Christmas for Casa, and I decided to put this event together. As you know, it's a wonderful cause. It's for the court-appointed special advocates. It's for children that are badly abused, and they get kind of lost in the shuffle of foster homes. So I decided to put this event together, and I invited Stella Parton and the Lynns and Janelle Masser and Mis Amigos, and we're just going to have a great time. It's a wonderful event.
Now, tell me a little bit about why this is so important for the public to get public awareness about Casa tonight, this organization and this big party.
Well, we definitely need the support because 90% of the people that work here are doing it for volunteer. So we need people to know, what we're doing. We need, financial support because we're not all full-time workers, so we're all trying to put our time in. So the more people that know about it and support us, the more children that we can help in the long run.
And even though these children are probably represented by the state with a lawyer, the Casa representative sort of gives them more of a one-on-one friendship, something they maybe feel a little more comfortable, and are they trained to be a little more kid-friendly?
Absolutely, yes. In fact, our Casa volunteers typically only have one case at a time, whereas an attorney for the child may have numerous cases. So the Casa volunteer can spend the time with the child that the attorney can't, and that the DCS case manager can't. And so that Casa volunteer is typically the only person in the child's life that is stable, the only person that they really get to know.
Casa serves over 500 children each year, and you are helping us to improve that and serve more and more children each and every year.
For people watching, what are some of the requirements? If you're at home and you say, wow, I would really love to donate my time, what does the person have to have?
First of all, you have to be at least 21 years old. There's no top-end age limit, and have a passion for this type of work. Someone who really wants to be able to help these vulnerable children. And we do all the the training. They don't have to have any special education. They do have to have their own transportation.
Is this a special cause for you? Why did you choose CASA per se? And
Kelly, as from my own personal experience, anything to do with children, because children are children and they need to be protected. And I had a situation in my family 6 years ago where we lost an 8-year-old nephew to cancer, and it devastated the family. And so I've decided that you have to help children, you have to help people. And my sister and my brother-in-law were very grateful for all the people that came to help my nephew. It was an amazing amount of people that came out for bone marrow drives, and unfortunately he lost the battle to cancer, but we still have other children here that we can take care of. So for me it's very personal. It's a very personal thing.
what a special thing, and what a great night and great cause for you to donate in your time.
And Kelly, another piece of information, this is the first annual Christmas for CASA, so we're going to do it every year. Hopefully it'll grow into a very big event.
Thank you so much for a wonderful evening, Cerrito. I know the kids appreciate everything you've done. We still have lots more ahead, including a visit with pop star and now country star, Jewel, as she gives her kiss for country, so don't go away.